Hey everyone, what's up? It's Carol J. Dunlop, your online wise strategist and five-time best-selling author. How are you doing in this day after the big Memorial Day? I hope you had some good celebrations, enjoyed a great time off, and are ready to get back into the business of what we're doing. So I had a great time. My husband and I spent some time together. It was cool and awesome. So yeah, just getting things together, being ready to do what we need to do. So today, without any further ado, we're going to jump right into it. We are going to be talking about how to create the perfect lead magnet. And by the perfect lead magnet, I mean the lead magnet is that's going to help you to get the clients that you want, right? So let's get moving on this thing. Let's see here. There we go. So when we're talking about lead magnets, because I went over this whole thing, like what is a lead magnet? Why do you need it? What it helps you do? And if you haven't seen those, you can go back and the recordings are still up. So the perfect lead magnet is a lead magnet that really resonates with your potential client, the future person that wants to pay you, that wants to hire you, whatever it is. That is the lead magnet that's the perfect lead magnet. Gives them the answer, helps them find a solution really quickly. It doesn't take a long time to read, watch, whatever, to consume. We call it consuming. That just encompasses all the things they could do to it, whether they're going to read it, watch it, listen to it, do a write in it or whatever. It doesn't take them a long time because ours, as well as everyone else, our people, our attention span is about like that. And if we have something that makes us do a bunch of steps or it takes a long time, we're just forget it. We're not going to do it. What is that little acronym? Too long didn't read, TLDR, too long didn't read, too long didn't do. So they're not going to do it. So the perfect lead magnet is one that they can go to your website and go, aha, this is the thing that I've been wanting to do. It solves one problem really quickly for them. They can download and get to work on it and it's done. Boom, they're on to something else, right? And that something else is basically going back to your website and hiring you for something. That is the perfect lead magnet. All right, so you may ask, aren't lead magnets all the same? And the answer is no, 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 no. They are not all the same. There are different lead magnets for different situations. For instance, a lead magnet that's going to help a cold person, not cold as in shivering, but cold, doesn't know you, hasn't really encountered you, hasn't, maybe hasn't done much with you. Maybe they just happenstance upon you from a Facebook post or Instagram live or something. This is a cold person. They don't really know anything about you. They don't know much about you at all. And they are ready to I guess, jump in and kind of get involved with whatever you're doing. They're trying to find out what you're about. So, a good cold lead magnet to present them with is something that's really kind of tangible that they can do, like I said, really, really quickly. Now, most people think that a great lead magnet is actually I'm going to tell you what a great lead magnet is and what one is not. So, a great lead magnet is not a consultation. And I give out consultations. I have free, consultations about, getting your brand strategy together and my online wow assessment because when I first started, that's what everyone was saying. Get your get someone on the line with you and you get in front of them, you can talk to them, you can do a Zoom, you can do a phone call and all that stuff. The thing is, most people don't want to do that. If they're just meeting you for the first time, they just, like I said, happenstance upon you, they may not want to commit to doing an actual consultation with you and talking with you and trying to for you to get to know them and them to get to know you and all that because they think, oh, they're going to try to sell me, which you most likely are. You want to sell them something. That's why we're all in this game, right? But the thing is, they don't want that. So if you're going to give them something like really quick and easy to do, and give them a quick win, not a consultation, because a consultation involves a whole bunch of parts. Getting to know them, you getting them getting to know you, asking questions, and then getting to that big point, that crescendo that says, "Hey, you want to work with me? Hey, you want to buy this thing? Hey, you want to sign up for this program? Hey, you want to get involved in this coaching program?" People in the back of their minds, people know that that's out there. Now, when that comes into play, when a great lead magnet that is a consultation comes into play is when someone, they know you, they're kind of a warm audience. Maybe they've been exposed to you a couple of times, maybe they went through a challenge with you, or maybe they've been following you for a long while, and when they hit that button to schedule or sign up for or register for the consultation that you're trying to get them to do, it means they're thinking about, I think I will probably hire them for this thing to create my website or to create my marketing strategy or design the dress of my dreams or something like that. But we're talking about cold markets. You don't really know them, they don't really know you. So, what do you need to do? It's not a consultation. It is one of these things that I'm going to show you what you need to do in just a second. But what I want to talk to you about now is, what are the lead magnet components? What is a lead magnet made up of? But basically, let's see, let me get my notes here because, we're all just getting back into this thing. And we want to make sure we're doing it the right way. So the components of a really, really good lead magnet is, you're going to introduce yourself to them because, again, they don't know you. They just happenstance upon you, right? You're going to tell them what this thing is about that they've just downloaded. You're going to tell them how it helps them, and you're going to tell them the result. Now, this is all in like the first page of the lead magnet. And your lead magnet shouldn't, I mean, it can be one page, but you still want to have an opportunity to introduce yourself because remember, they don't know you. So you can have your picture on that first page if you want. It doesn't matter. You will have your picture inside of this lead magnet. If it's not on the front page, it will be on the last page. So remember, you're going to tell them, hey, this is what this is. This is how it's going to help you. This is what's going to happen, and this is the results that you're going to get from this lead magnet thing, this checklist, cheat sheet, workbook, or whatever it is. And then the next page, you go right into what you're telling them that you are going to deliver to them. And then the next page after that, the third and final page, I mean, it could be longer than that, but I don't suggest it. So one page for the lead magnet guts, the thing that you're trying to tell them to do, right? The first page is your introduction. They are meeting you. It's just like you're on the you're meeting someone on the street, or you're meeting someone inside of a networking event. Hey, how you doing? You put your hand out and you shake their hands, right? We're starting to do that again on Zoom. You come in and they're on one side and you're on the other side. Hey, how you doing? What is your business about? All of this stuff. So basically, it's a one-way conversation right now because they just downloaded your lead magnet. They want to know more about you, what's going on. So you give them all on that first page. And it doesn't have to be a long dissertation, a couple of sentences for each one. Hey, my name is Carol J. Dunlap. I'm the online wild strategist. I'm a 5-time best-selling author. My goal is to help transformation specialists live the life they want by using their wow website to get the clients that they need. Is That's about what I would say, something like that. And I could break it down a little bit more. Like, I've been in this business for over 28 years. My husband and I, we've been married just as long. We still like and love each other. And I want to tell you how you can do whatever this thing is you told them you would get them to do. And as a result, you're going to be able to whatever. Now let's get into it. And then the second page is the actual worksheet, cheat sheet, checklist, whatever it is you told them, or maybe it's an audio that you lead them to, and you could do that same thing in the audio. Hey, how you doing? You're doing a little greeting, maybe take you like 20 seconds, and you get into the audio, the meditation, the guided thing, whatever you're doing. And then after that, at the very end, or on the last page of that download, you say, hey, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope this was helpful to you. This is going to help you do whatever. If you have any issues or questions, just like I do, then you can tell them, hey, schedule your online wow assessment, schedule your marketing visibility consultation, whatever. Then you can offer them a consultation because remember, they've already downloaded your thing, so they're already on your list. So now that they've Now that they know that you are the authority that they thought you were, and you've given them a quick win with this cheat sheet or whatever, or this guided meditation or this video or whatever you've given to them, now you can go in for that consultation and say, hey, if you have any questions about this or whatever, why don't you schedule a consultation? I do that with all my lead magnets so that people know they have the option of scheduling with me if they want to. And then I'm looking up on my calendar, it's like, oh, I got a consultation schedule. I didn't even know that was coming up, type of thing. So those are your actual lead magnet components. The beginning where you introduce yourself, the thing, whatever the thing is that you told them you were going to give them, where you tell them what it is, how this helps them, what the results are, and then the actual piece. And then at the end, you're saying, hey, if you have any questions, why don't you just schedule a chat and you name your thing something. I have an online wow assessment. I have a brand visibility session, and we do different things in there, but they're all free. Nobody pays for that. And they walk away with information that they can use right away. And you tell them that you're going to walk away with blah, 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 and just see. Now you may send it to 10 people may subscribe, they're on your list, but 10 people may not get a consultation with you right away. They may wait a while and they're going to get to know you a little bit better. So now we're moving on to, we talked about what a lead magnet is not. How about a lead magnet, some examples of what a good lead magnet is? How about a toolkit? And now I'm not talking about packing up a toolkit and sending it to them. I'm not talking about some physical thing that they have to unpack and look down in and stuff. It could be as simple as maybe an email marketing toolkit. If you're an email marketing expert and you want to give them an email marketing toolkit, they would want a mail list provider. They would maybe want Grammarly that's going to help them actually write well and forget about the spell check. I mean, not forget about the spell check, but make sure their spelling is right. And you may want to get them what's that other thing? It's not Grammarly, but it helps them actually write. And I can't think of the name of it. Hemingway, the Hemingway app. Maybe it's three things you want to say, hey, this is your email marketing toolkit. You have the email service provider, you have Grammarly to help you write, and you have the access to this app. All these things are, you could give them, really you could get, or MailChimp. MailChimp could be a MailChimp, a mail list provider. Sorry, I'm moving fast. It could be a mail list provider. And MailChimp is free. All they got to do is sign up for it. Grammarly is pretty much free. They have higher levels you can pay for. And the Hemingway app, same thing. It's free and then you pay for more. Think of something that you could put into a toolkit that would help them do what they need to do and help them, give them a quick win. And you just list it out on one page. I saw this one toolkit that I thought was really, really cool. This person just says the 5 apps that help me be more productive, and they just listed the apps. Right? If you want to be more productive, like this person was, you just tell them what the 5 apps are. You just list it out, and then they can go and download the apps themselves. You don't have to. It doesn't have to drag you down. It doesn't have to take you forever. And I tell you, it needs to be quick and easy. If someone's looking to be more productive, you just gave them 5 apps that they could download really, really quickly. Like, oh, that's cool. And then at the next page, you tell them, hey, if you have issues trying to use these apps or whatever, I've used them forever. Schedule a time we can go over it. Quick and easy, right? Great lead magnet, right? All right, how about a planner? I've got a perfect planner for you. If you, and this is an example of what I use, what I've created, a wow website. How to create your wow website planner. Tells you the ins and outs, everything you need to know about creating your wow website that gets you clients, that converts web traffic into web clients. It's totally free. You can download it. Actually, you can actually download it if you go to csicorporation.com/planner. Who doesn't want a wow website planner? Not just a regular website planner, but a wow website planner that really intrigues your audience, surprise them, and say, oh, this is a person that I've wanted to get to know, to hire. It leads them more to hiring me, right? So how about a PDF? You could do a PDF of your latest blog post, because if people are reading your blog and you've got some great information, they may say, oh, I don't have time to read this, or I'm skimming over it, but there are some points I really, really want to dig into. hey, guess what? If you don't want to, and I do say this on my blog, if you don't want to take the time to read this is a lot of information, just download the PDF and you can come back to it anytime. But in order to get that PDF, guess what? They have to give their email and their name. So now they're on my list and they don't mind being on my list because I've given them information that they want. And now they're going to get some more information that they want. So it's a win win for everyone. Your perfect lead magnet has to be something that solves a problem that the people, your audience, your specific people have. What about transcribing your podcast or a written transcription of your video? I love to watch videos. I'm a very visual person, but sometimes I really want to dig into that video or dig into that podcast episode and see exactly what they were talking about. So I love downloading the transcripts. And if I have to give my name and email address to get a transcript of something that I like anyway, so be it. I'm good with that because I wanted the information anyway. That's why I went to the podcast and now I'm on their list. And guess what? They're going to update me with more episodes when they come out. And so don't think about it like, oh, I'm bugging them. Oh, these people may not want this. No, they want it. They were listening to your podcast or watching your video. They were very interested. Now you're just getting them one step closer to you. The final one that I came up with, and there are tons of them out there, but these are the ones that are the quickest to do, the easiest to create, and the fastest for your audience to consume. A quiz. You've seen those personality quizzes, maybe marketing personality quiz. Maybe if you're a productivity coach, maybe you want to do a quiz of what person are you most like in your other life or something, or what person are you most like in your business. Just think about these fun things that people are doing. And people love quizzes. They really, really do. So you could go to Try Interact, Interact, tryinteract.com, and you could sign up for a free trial. I think it lasts, I think you can I don't think there's an end to the trial. I think you just sign up for free, and if you want to go higher up with doing the quizzes, you have to pay. But you could, get that, set it up, try it out, see if you like it, and then I believe it's like between $20 and $30 a month to do it. But a quiz, see if the marketing personality, or maybe what character are you most like in. If you know that your audience and you share a favorite movie like Harry Potter or something like that, and y'all both know the characters, which character are you most like in your business? And you could do a quiz and they get the answer. It's a fun thing to do. There was this one lady, I can't remember her name, but she was a genealogist, or worked with, her company was genealogy and ancestry and all that's big right now. So her thing was which when Black Panther was out, it's like, which Black Panther character are you most like? I believe that was her quiz. And when you got to the quiz, you found out which character you were most like, and then at the end, her got you moment was like, okay, this was fun. We had a great time, and now you found out which character you most like. How about looking at your DNA for real and seeing what your family history is like, or something like that. So think of some things that you could do that are fun for your audience to do, that really help bring benefit to you and your company and get you more subscribers. They think you're perfectly awesome because they actually opted into your lead magnet. That's really the telltale sign of a perfect lead magnet. They're opting in to get it. And even if, I'm going to tell you this, and a lot of people don't think about this, but even if they opt into your lead magnet, download it, and then they unsubscribe, that's fine. Doesn't matter. That means that they weren't really for you. They just wanted the free thing. And who wants people that just wants free stuff? We want people that want to work with us. So don't hate them or wish them bad stuff. Wish them on their way. Send out into the universe that they need to get with their perfect person, because obviously it's not you because they unsubscribe. But the thing is, they still have your lead magnet. And if you still have your contact information in there, like schedule this session or whatever, if they need you, they can come back, because every person who subscribes to your list is not for you. Sometimes people subscribe for different reasons. They subscribe because their friend told them to. Maybe you're having a summit and they just wanted to hear their friend or their mentor or their coach speak, and then after that they unsubscribe. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't even, shed one tear, anything about anybody leaving. If they leave your list, it means y'all were not destined to be together anyway. And we only want people that we're destined to be together with and to help with, right? So now you've got this lead magnet, your perfect lead magnet set up, and you've got it on your website. What are the three places that you can put it on your website so that you make sure that people see it? So first of all, you want to have it as a pop-up on your front page. And I know what you're saying, Carol, I hate pop-ups. So what? It doesn't matter if you hate pop-ups or not. I'm telling you, get over that because pop-ups work. And the reason they work is because they interrupt the pattern. If someone comes to your website, they're reading your homepage or whatever, and then this pop-up, oh, subscribe because I'll get, oh, this 10 cheat sheet that, okay, I'm going to do it. Or when someone comes to your website, they might see that they might think, okay, I want to subscribe. And you're like, I do it in a minute. As always, I told you, we got the attention span of a goldfish. Then we think about something else and we forget that we were going to subscribe. But boom, here comes this pop up to say, hey, go ahead and get this cheat sheet. Go ahead and download it. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that. So it's just a gentle reminder. I hate those pop ups that just keep popping up at every page. Pop, pop, pop. Do it like on your front page. And then you can do what we call an exit intent. Now, the exit intent is a lead magnet or a an opt-in that senses when someone is going to leave your page. And basically it's not clairvoyant or anything. It's just like, when you move your mouse over the thing to go to the next page, it senses that mouse movement and it goes, hey, wait, don't go yet. Remember, you're going to download this cheat sheet, this checklist, get this guided meditation, whatever it is. It's just a gentle nudge to sign up again. And you can have it on every page if you want, but I would not suggest that. Put it on maybe one or two pages, and the pages that they're going to go to, like that blog post page that you have there. And so when they get ready to leave, it reminds them, hey, don't leave yet because you did not get your checklist, cheat sheet, audio, whatever it is that you're giving them. And they're like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and get it. Now, if they still don't get it, remember what I said, every subscriber is not for you. That's fine. They're not your person. Not yet. They may come back. And then the final place, the third place to put it is in the sidebar, especially if you're trying to get them to do something and this is in your blog post, putting it on the sidebar, they can see it all the time, right? They go, oh yeah, let me go ahead and download this wow website planner. This person has an awesome website. I want a wow website, so let me go ahead and download this thing. So that's three places. Have it pop up on your front page and then put it in as an exit intent pop up and then have it on your sidebar as well. It just, gives you three times the chances that the person is really going to subscribe. You're not annoying them. You're not ticking them off or anything. You're just letting them know, hey, it's a gentle nudge. Hey, you were going to get this, right? You don't want to leave without this, right? I'm telling you, it'll up your subscribership, your subscriber people, and your awareness, the awareness of the person of what you have to offer, which is all you're trying to do. You're just saying, hey, I have this to offer. Don't leave yet. Or, hey, remember you were going to get this. It's okay. And if they get on your list and they get off, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It will be fine. So then the other thing I wanted to let you know about your lead magnet is your lead magnet. And the reason that it has to be fast, has to be quick, easy to consume and all that is because it is part of the whole. The whole thing, for instance, if this is your business, let's say I'm going to do something crazy. Well, I'll just do my own thing. So my thing is we create websites, right? We create websites for transformation specialists who want to get in front of the people who want to hire them. That's who we create websites for, right? So if you're a transformation specialist, you need a website or an updated website or a new design or whatever, and you come to our site and I'm telling you all about the things you can use on your website or how to get more clients with your website, how to use your mail list and all that stuff, you're going to say, hey, I want one of those websites as well. And then I have this wow website planner that you download. And you're like, oh, this is cool. This tells me all the pages that I need on my website. This tells me what I need to do with these pages and how to set them up. It even gives me a list of the things that I could use, like Elementor is a great page builder, right? Okay, cool. I'm going to get this Wow website planner. I'm going to download it. And then I'm going to look this over and see how I can make my own awesome, wonderful website, right? So I download this freebie. I'm going through it. I was like, oh, this stuff is cool. And I see the things that I have to do. And I have two choices after that. I can either one, follow all the instructions here and go create my website, or two, hey, I can talk to Carol in her online wow assessment and see what I need to do with my website and how she can help me with it. And then I can decide if I want to hire her to do my website or if I want to go on and do my website myself. And I haven't said anything yet, right? All I did was something led you to the website, whether it was a post, a live, a summit, or something. You said, hey, I'm going to download this plan. I'm going to read through it. And then you go, okay, I want a little bit more. Let me chat with her on a consultation, the online wow assessment, and see if this is something I want to pursue or if she can help me with it. And basically, that's how everything goes with our people, with our websites. When we get our clients, at first they may not know anything about us. They come to the website, they download that Wow website planner, and they're, oh, this is pretty cool. Let me go and do this myself. And either they do it themselves or they come to us and say, hey, I don't want to do this myself. I see how you can do websites. What's your charge and how does this work? How do we do it? And then at the end, they decide, yes, I'm going to hire you, or no, I'm going to continue and do it on myself, or I may get someone else. And that's perfectly fine. Those are three good options that we have. But the thing is, I've put the ball into their hands or your hands. And that's what you want to do to people. You want to give them the option of, can I make this decision? What can I do? And you want to make them an informed consumer. Because if you are the person who's making someone an informed consumer, they're going to look at you more as an authority rather than someone who's just trying to sell a website, right? I knew you would say that. All right. So this is your homework. Your homework that I want you to do until we meet again and next week is to brainstorm which lead magnet you need to use. Maybe it's a cheat sheet, a PDF, a quiz, or maybe it's a checklist, or maybe it's an audio or a video. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. I want you to figure out what is the lead magnet that you need to use to get people to actually subscribe to your list and maybe even get a consultation with you, right? And let me put up on the screen, since I've been talking about the Wow Website Planner. Do I have it here? I don't know. I don't know if I have it here or not. So let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe I don't. Maybe I took it down. So I'm going to create and give you that link really quick. I'm just going to give you the link, nothing else. HTTPS CSIcorporation.com/planner. I had the link up. I probably took it down. So if you want to know more about creating a website, why isn't it showing up? There we go. Creating your own Wow website. Go ahead and go to the site and download this planner. It will be real good for you. And then one more thing I want to let you know. Your lead magnet is part of your perfect client conversion funnel. And next week, you're going to see me I have a master class that's coming up in about 2 weeks. Let's see, I have the date, but I don't have any of the information I use. Oops, sorry. So you're the first one to know about this. On the 22nd, I'm going to be doing the perfect client conversion funnel. It's a master class, so be sure to sign up for that. It's only $47. I'll go through the examples of what you need to do step by step by step to take someone from being a hey, I just met you to wow, let's work together type of thing. The perfect client conversion funnel is coming. So right now for your homework, I want you to brainstorm which lead magnet for that you can use. This recording is going to be here for a minute. So go ahead and you can go back over it, see which one you like, or come up with something else, something that's the perfect lead magnet for your audience to opt into your list so you can get to know them better. And then look out for the information about the perfect client conversion funnel that I'll have up probably starting Monday. I won't start promoting it until Monday. I usually like to do about 2 weeks and then do it the next week. It's going to be an excellent class. You don't want to miss out on it. $47. It's going to bring you tons and tons of value and show you how to do something that would normally cost you hours and hours and hours of your time or hundreds and hundreds of dollars of your money. Okay. So thanks so much. Thanks for being a part of this group and being part of my tribe. And I will see you again next week. Bye for now.